Hey guys, it's Lara. I'm very excited to be making this video today because I finally figured out what I'm going to do. You guys may or may not have caught on to the fact that I have been struggling for a while. I feel like I've been faking it for the last I don't know how long. When I say that I feel like I've been faking it, I mean like I haven't been fake. I haven't been, dishonest or anything like that about what I've been doing. I've only honestly been completely 100% on track, probably about average 3 or 4 days a week, which is not good. Like it's not good. And I've been stuck in the same weight range for a while. You guys know that, and I've been struggling with exercise. Like I've been struggling to get 3 or 4 days of exercise in a week, which is not much for me. You guys know that as well. Normally, while I was doing Insanity and I was doing P90X, so that was 6 workouts a week every single week. So yeah, I've been struggling. And so I opted out of doing my weekly weigh-in videos because they were getting kind of repetitive. I found, I wasn't getting the continuous losses anymore. It was up, down, up, down. Every week was the same, da 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 da. And yeah, so I'm like, since I dropped the weight loss videos, I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do for you guys. One thing I know for sure is I want to show you guys more of my food that I'm eating during the week and my exercises that I'm doing during the week. So today, this morning, I filmed some food today and those sorts of things. And I'll film a little clip after my workout tonight and stuff like that. But I didn't know what to call my new series because I wanted to have, I like to have a little name for it, like my Watch Me Shrink Weigh-In videos, and I couldn't figure out what to call it. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. To the point. I looked at my calendar and I realized that it is 6 weeks until Christmas today. It's Monday today, by the way. So 6 weeks today, it's Christmas Eve. So I'm like, that is like the perfect amount of time to get a little challenge in. So I really want to see the 130s before the end of the year. That is my main goal, and I'm running out of time. So my goal weight for this next 6 weeks little challenge that I'm creating is going to be like 139.9. I just want to be in the 130s. I'm calling this challenge the Healthy Holiday Hottie Challenge. My husband helped me come up with it. So it's mainly a challenge for myself. I'm coming up with it. It's something that I'm excited for now, and it'll give me that extra little push, that extra little accountability. But I wanted to share it with you guys, and if there's anybody else, if any of you guys, want to join, definitely feel free, make a little video response to my video here and join and let me know what your goals are going to be for the next 6 weeks, and I will make you accountable. So if one week I don't see a video from you, I will send you a message and be like, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? It doesn't have to be weight loss related either. Like for your own personal goals, if you want to join this challenge, it doesn't have to be weight loss related. Don't worry about that. But for myself, my goal is to get into the 130s. If I don't get there, I'm going to be fine with that. I am getting closer to my ultimate goal weight, and I realize that it is harder to lose those big numbers. But I'm going to commit 100% to doing the best that I can do for these next 6 weeks. And then when Christmas comes, I can say to myself, whether I'm in the 130s or not, that I did the best that I could. And this is where I am. So I have a couple ground rules for myself. And if you are going to join this little challenge, definitely I really recommend setting a couple absolute ground rules for yourself. Just like, and those are like those base things that you're like, I cannot break this. So for myself, the number one thing that's going to be probably the biggest challenge is no alcohol. I am not going to allow myself a single sip of wine, nothing for the next 6 weeks. No alcohol. We have a little wellness exam next week at work where we're allowed to drink alcohol at, so that'll be a bit of a challenge, but I can do it. I know I can. So that's my number one ground rule, is no alcohol for the next 6 weeks. Number two is no binge eating. My binge eating has been really, really bad again lately. So just when I say no binge eating, I mean that everything in the next 6 weeks, even if it's a treat, like I'll get into this next, but I'm allowing myself a certain amount of treats every week. But even if it's a treat, I have to be mindful of what I'm eating, be mindful of how much I'm eating, portion, and weigh it out. So no binge eating for the next 6 weeks. And as I was saying about the treats, I'm going to allow myself 3 treats a week. So as you guys know, I usually allow myself a treat night or a treat day. But that hasn't been working so well because that's been becoming a whole treat weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday have just been all free. If you go look at my Fitness Pal food diaries, the last however many weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I haven't even tracked anything. It's been out of control. So I'm only going to allow myself 3 treats a week. That includes Starbucks. Yeah. Because they have their eggnog lattes out now and stuff. So I'm going to limit myself as going a little bit further with the Starbucks. 1 Starbucks a week. But anyways, 3 treats a week. And I have to work out at least 5 to 6 times a week. So I've been really bad lately. Only 3 or 4 times a week I've been working out. So at least 5 times a week. But 5 to 6. And I'm going to also set weekly challenges for myself. And if anybody else wants to kind of get in with the weekly challenges as well, feel free. So week 1 challenge is going to be to have 1 homemade juice a day, every day. So today my husband made me a really good spinach, carrot, orange, and apple juice, and it was delicious. But I think I'm gonna have my juices in the morning as breakfast. Like I think that'll be my breakfast. I'll have a juice because I usually get a lot of energy after I have a juice. So I think that's a good start to the day. So yeah, so I'm so excited for this. I don't want to tell you guys my starting point, but I'm going to. So my weigh-ins for this are going to be on Mondays. I know that's different for me because I usually always weigh in on Friday. But because my weekends are always my down point, it'll just give me that extra little push to do good on the weekends. And my weekends aren't going to be down points anymore anyways because I'm not allowing myself just a treat night. I'm only allowed 3 treats in a whole week. And no alcohol. That's my biggest down point on the weekends, is that I get into the wine and then I want to eat. So anyways, Mondays are going to be my weigh-ins. If you're joining this challenge, feel free to use any day as your weigh-in day and make your week start and end whenever you want. I'm not going to have any rules about that. You can join whenever you want. If I'm on week 3 and you just want to join for the last 3 weeks, go ahead. But for me, I'll make these videos. I might make them on Sundays. I don't know. We'll see. Because Monday it's kind of hard because, with my work schedule and stuff. So Sundays. Sundays will be my weigh-in days. It's just this was a Monday because I thought of it today, and today's Monday. And the last video will be a Monday too because that's technically Christmas Eve. But anyways, and I don't work that day anyways. So yeah, Sundays you'll see videos from me, my weekly updates. And I would love, love, love if other people would join because I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm pumped about this. I'm excited about this. And I would love if other people could get excited about it too. Anyways, I don't know if I told you guys. My current weight, this morning I weighed in at 154. So that's about 15 pounds I want to lose in the next 6 weeks. Which is going to be tough. And I realize that. But I weighed like 151 yesterday morning. I ate really, really bad this whole weekend. I weighed like 148 on Friday. So I know it's a lot of water weight, especially last night I ate a lot last night. So I think the first 5-6 pounds will come off fairly easily. I hope. If not, whatever. So that's my goals. I'd love to hear yours, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's do this.